Okay, shout out Chinook Auto Supply. This dash kit looks amazing. Let's get it installed. All right, so first thing we got to do is take a picture of our gauges as they already are. Recommended that you take your pictures when it's off and running. Already did that, so we're good to go. We got to get these popped off, pull this out, which mine's easy, push that back in. And then once we can take this off, there's a plug here and I believe a plug back here. Okay, as you can see, we got it off. Joke was on me. I didn't even have to undo the screws because all my plastic's broken in here. We got the tank switch off. We got the weight to start off, and I might have to take apart my steering column because this little guy was just hanging out there. No idea what he does. But now we have 4 bolts to take out, one each corner, and then we can get this thing inside and swap out the plate. Okay, the dash came out really easy. We had 3 clips to undo. These just push in. This black one, this gray one, and then this smaller little black one on the top was just a little push from the top. All came out super easy. All right, we are back inside. Time to get this cover off. Couple little, tiny little nuts all the way around the corner. I believe they're like 7/32. Small little things, but yeah, this is about to look so much better. Okay, the dash lines and the black cover is off. Now we need to go around, take off all these little dials. I've seen people have special tools, or I heard you can also get 2 spoons, get under there and gently like lift them off. Okay, we got 2 little spoons. Let's just give this a try. Just under there and then light pressure up. Let's try not to break anything because that would suck. And it popped off. I don't think we broke anything. Let's go. Let's do the rest. We got everything off now. And honestly, these, wow, they're not even glued anymore. I guess mine are that old. There should be a little glue, but yeah, it's all gone. This is easy. Speedometer had a little bit more glue, but again, just came right off. I'm going to get some alcohol and rags because there is a little bit of residue across all these and just get it cleaned up a little bit. But now working from the outside in, just a little bit of pressure, all these guys come out. They're just kind of friction held in there by these prongs. Now you can see we got access to all of our bulbs. I already did a couple, but pretty much they just pull straight out, super easy. Grab a new one and push it straight in. I'm not going to be doing my warning lights over here. I'm going to leave those stock. I heard those can get a little finicky, not work right if you replace them with these LEDs. All right, we got all the bulbs swapped out. Again, didn't do any of the emergency lights, anything like that. And then these, I just popped them back in the order that they came out. Now, we do have some stickies to get the new faceplate in. I'm just going to test it and see how everything aligns. And honestly, that is pretty snug. There's not much room for it to move around. There's a couple things it kind of indexes off of, but just so there is no play, I'm going to put a handful of these around before I actually install it. And then we can't forget this little OBS. If you do have an automatic, you do have a little park neutral reverse, but my truck's better than yours, so I gotta put this sweet little OBS thing on there. Okay, these things are extremely sticky. I'm gonna try it a new way. I am going to cut around one. We'll stick it on there and then peel off the paper. That thing, first one was a mess. Right, we got our 4 little sticky dots placed. Let's get this put on. Like I said, kind of already has its indexes, so it fits pretty well. And guys, like, there we go. Yeah, I'm not going to put that clear plastic on quite yet. I'm going to get this installed and then turn on my truck to put all these dials back on, just because when I was taking it off, especially the speedometer, super easy to spin. I don't think any of these are in the right spot anymore. Finish getting everything put back together. We'll put it on my truck and then get these dials put on. Hey, we got all the dials right where I want them. Highly recommend, again, taking the pictures and then turning it on. I had to get the spoons out here, pop a couple off, pop them back on while I was running, just to make sure they were in the right spot. And then we also went ahead and did the AC. There's just 2 bolts right here and then clips down here. Pops off, the plate comes off, these come off super easy. And then there's 2 bulbs in the back. There's one right here, one up here, and basically you just kind of twist them out from the back, slide them out, like the whole thing will come out a little bit. Take out the old bulb, put it in. That's it. Guys, we just got everything wrapped up. It is looking amazing. The one thing I was not able to do was get the wait to start replaced. The guy before me broke every bit of plastic in here and actually ended up gluing this thing to the little bezel. So I just need to get a new one of these at this point. But looks great. AC looks great. Only thing left to do is go for a drive. Let's go.